How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcane Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're jumping into our third episode here of The Booze of Monkey Island. Let's see, last time we challenged Wally and won the cartography contest. And now let's head back over to the bar and see if Wally showed up there now. I did also turn down the background audio and music a bit. I brought Wally, the cartographer, to the bar. Hard to miss him. He started crying without even touching his grog. And without even paying for it, of course. I want my mom. Give him some time and he'll become a first-rate drunkard. I reckon it will take months before he stops whining. I even miss the Chuck. Frankly, these aren't the cheery vibes I was hoping to fill my bar with. I thought you bartenders welcome people in existential crisis. True, a depressed paying customer can be very fulfilling, but those who don't drink just get on my nerves. Is everything about money for you? Yes, dagnabbit, I had to empty coffins to set this place up. I put my hands in piles of... I was hoping to make at least some profit. Am I that materialistic? Well, there's Wally there. Can't pick up his cup of grog. We talk to Wally? Probably not. Snap out of it, Wally. Grand Cartographer of the New World, Knight of the Tri-Island area. I order you to snap out of it. Only long and expensive therapy will help me now. This may not be the right time, but shouldn't you call me boss now? Or general, or warrior king? What's the pecking order among us cartographers? You being my superior only adds to my pain. Master. Master, that's so beautiful. Sorry that you've taken your regular defeat so badly. And that your map was the victim of a bad case of scientifically unexplained spontaneous combustion. Like it's the only thing that's happened to me since I've met you. Before you came into my life, I was a happy cartographer who was living under the illusion that he'd be able to win the heart of a woman completely out of his league. As if Elaine is within your league, right? Hey, to be honest, I have no idea how I managed to win her over. Why can't I be happy? Do you want to be happy? Perhaps stopping whining could be a start. Okay, feel free to follow this valuable advice later. Alright, let's talk to Cheese again here. Mr. Threepwood. You're a better navigator than you're a bartender. Been up to since our last adventure. Let's see. Can we pick up the monkey again? I guess we can. It's interesting. I wonder if do we need to use him a second time? We had to distract the guy with when we did the sticks. Maybe we have to do that again to figure out whatever this black stain is. What is that? Gunpowder? Cannon was overflowing with gunpowder. That's why it never ran out. Let's fill our pockets with hazardous materials. Huh, okay. Take any more? Got enough already. We don't want to blow anything up. We need to stain the tree a black color? Can we combine that with the drink and throw it on the tree? No. What about the sticky stuff? This could be a good way to glue the gunpowders. Better spread the pudding on the surface first, though. Glue the gunpowder. Okay, maybe we need to put the pudding on the tree and then use the gunpowder on it? Can we do anything else with the cannon that I missed? Grab the rope, maybe? Probably not. No. Just double check I didn't miss anything else over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back to the tree then. Alright, can we use the pudding on the trunk? What about just the gunpowder? Wood is very smooth, dust would fall on the ground without staining it. Need to make it stickier. Don't want to dye it pink. What if we try and just... Well, he hit his head on the rake again. There's a monkey in your vegetable garden. Okay. What about now? Now can we do this? Okay. And the gunpowder. Now part of the tree is all black and grainy. Looks like something's wrong with it. Can we talk to you now? Out of commission. Okay. Alright, look, the tree is dead. Already? This must be the box. Let me check. Trunk has an ugly black grainy spot. Never seen anything like this. It doesn't bode well. The branches are dry. Unbelievable, all the leaves have disappeared. For Grandpa, almost changing... I'm free. Free. Goodbye. Dried up pile of wood. I don't ever... Actually, seen you good. Your branches, your leaves, your roots. You, your mistress, your curse, and everything else. Hey, I thought you liked being a vegetable gardener, immersed into nature and turnips. Typical of us Swiss, trying to have neutral approaches and reactions to any event. But pirates are quite different. Cheerio, kiddo. I'm going to the city to get myself a colossal hangover. Okay, that was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so... Can I do anything with that now? No. Why isn't anything... Okay, the inventory won't open, and I can't interact with anything. Okay, that was weird. A glitch there. New guy who used to carry poems around to seduce intellectual girls. Seriously, an ode to seagulls? Come on. Alright. Do we need any more paper? No. Can we take one of these lamps now? Now the design engraved on it's horrible. How about this one? No, I think they're all gonna say that. Was there anything else over here? Pick up the rake again. No. We can pick another turnip. Why do we need a second turnip? We've already got this pink drink. We've still got a lot of items. We've now got to figure out how to get Kate to go to the bar. Let's talk to her again. Aren't you thirsty from all this work? Come to think of it, yes. There's a new bar in town, you can check it out. Thimble Bar, are you kidding? Those boards don't even have near grog. Near grog? Are you still crazy about that stuff? What are you doing here? Can't you tell? Judging the photography contest. Okay, we gotta find a way to make or get near grog. Right into the bar. What did you say? I hadn't noticed. I had absolutely not noticed a customer who keeps complaining about his pain and screams like a slain pig. My entire esophagus is writhing. Reminds me of the first time I tried to drink grog. To say he kept his word, this is one colossal hangover. What hangover? The poor guy is cursed. And after one ship of the first slip of stomach infested with cockroaches. They're scurrying around in here like crazy. Oh, so he was really cursed. I had some doubts. Hurts more than that time a hut fell on my head. Gee, I'm sorry. You should look for the voodoo lady. She's good at this stuff. Not even when I was trampled by Grandpa's entire herd did I feel this much pain. And we're lucky that years of grog and mental fortified liver, otherwise poor guy would be even worse off. Help me, trusted bartender, you're my only hope. I don't trust this crazy ponytailed guy. Keeps raving about how I have to assist him on a journey to find a cure. Thanks a lot, Threepwood. I thought you liked adventure. You're right, I like treasures and desperate ventures. Do you know what I don't like? Wasting weeks searching for a potentially crazy and dangerous old witch. On a non-profitable venture while keeping a bar closed. That was already failing on its own. Means yes to grog, no to near grog. Waging momentous battles near grog. A ludicrous pink label. Flower wreath. Rotten. Okay, so the label's pink. So we have the flowers, we have the pink dye. $20 are too few, Mr. 3 pink drink. Maybe something more substantial. I already have. Can we give him another tournament? We already have the drink. Why does he keep saying don't want to staple it? You like drinks out of anything? A cocktail made from sheets of paper. Be the tastiest drink in the Caribbean. Give me your mug and I can make it for you. I'm gonna call it Papel Colado. Again, let's talk more about paper. Let's talk about the bills you have to cough up for this drink. It's a drink made from recyclable materials. Government should incentivize such things. I shouldn't be the one paying for it. Closest thing to a government here was your wife, and she was kidnapped. Take it up with the chuck then. What do you want from me? Diet white. That's it. Might as well pour correction fluid on it. Be useless. White sheets of paper. How does that work? I should acquire at the rock, paper, scissors foundation. Not diet white. Gunpowder cocktail. Appreciate your kindness. Phew. Alright. So we found a way to make 3 kinds of dye. They make a great pink turnip cocktail here. I hope they're not using my pink turnips. All the effort I put into growing them to see them wasted on a drink. I take that personally. Ow. These are not your pink turnips. They were grown by, the monkey. He saw your vegetable garden and stole your idea. I suspected its goal was industrial sabotage. No, Sax. You're not a real spy, and you're not owed any payment by any foreign government. If you asked me, that was a demonic redwood tree. But how could you trick me like that? No, really, maybe you cursed the tree. You didn't wear something warm enough, and these things are contagious. Everyone knows that. I'm Swiss, not dumb. We could have become friends. We could have discussed our shared hatred for nacho chips. Ouch. with a good mug of grog. But I love nacho chips, and we could never have become friends. But you could have refrained from tricking me anyway. Think you'll manage to get rid of the curse? Yes, but I'll have to pay a visit to the witch who cursed me on Blood Island, together with my bartender friend. I'm not your friend, however the price to pay will be high. How? Will it require a human sacrifice? Will she take away half your remaining lifespan? Will she make you her slave for eternity? No, I'll have to... kiss her? I'll have to accept her proposal to grow carrots in the garden. I'll have to weed my beloved turnips to do so. Bartender will also help me with this. As if I needed to start playing gardener too. Alright, I need to find like a bottle or something somewhere. Where am I gonna get near Grog? I come in now that you found the treasure. No entry for non-participants. You'd like to steal our treasure, wouldn't you? Forget about it. I don't want your tree leaves. I don't want to clean up your mess either now that I think about it. You may keep the villa. Just don't touch the inflatable pool under Elaine's bed. Ladies, there's an inflatable pool. Everybody to the governor's room. You must pay the toll. The room has become independent state. We don't want immigrants in our kingdom. Kingdom? I thought we were a republic. Yikes. Who wants to hear about the time in this very villa I found a piece of Big Whoop's map? So I took it and... that story put old Jerry to sleep. Guys, I think old Jerry is dead. Maybe drinking the greaser wasn't such a good idea. Nothing else around here. Wait, what was that? Nothing. Rotten vegetables. No, it would make the drink smell rotten. Combine the turnip with anything? do I need a clothespin and a hair tie for? You take this banner. Near Grog only. By rolling the little flowers around the hairband, I got a beautiful wreath. Okay. I have time for a coronation. Alright, we made some kind of progress. So we have a flower wreath, pink drink, pink label. Let's try this again. You're able to persuade a customer to come in. Cake capsize. Squeamish snob will never set foot in here until I serve near Grog. Well, you could indulge her. Bah. Want to know what happened to the last near Grog loving customer who showed up? I beat him like a rabid walrus would. You're such a marketing expert. Hey, the honor of my profession is at stake. I want my clients to get so drunk that they'll end up on top of the chandelier. These are noble principles. Moreover, you can't find near Grog anywhere anymore. That prissy pseudo-health freak has cleared out every bar and vending machine in the Caribbean. If it weren't for her, the manufacturing company would have gone out of business long ago. We could use some ideas. We could give her a real Grog disguised as near Grog. Might be a good idea, but then it's settled. I said but. As you can see from the poster back there, the real Grog bottle is quite different from that slop for wimpy jerks. We're gonna set a trap for her. I'll come up with something to modify the bottle, passing it off as near Grog. Bahaha, I like it when you use that noggin. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of Grog to start with. There we go. Sure you're not feeding me rat poison? Absolutely, it's real Grog. I swear it on my good eye. Wait a minute, wasn't your bad eye the other one? Actually, both my eyes are good. but you know how easy it is to get hurt for a risk-loving, adventure-seeking pirate. You hurt yourself trying to put contact lenses in, didn't you? Aye, that's right. One of the worst hazards for seafarers. Okay. Never mind. Alright, well. Should be easy. Spilled some of the turnip cocktail on the label, now it's pink. And now the wreath. Alright, we have near Grog. Which means we should be able. Alright, here we go, Kate. What about this one? A bottle of your beloved near Grog. Don't talk nonsense, Threepwood. You tell us not near Grog from a mile away. It's written right here, Grog. Completely lacks the traditional organic smell. Try feeding me junk full of food additives, would you? They gave me the wrong bottle. I'll bring you the right one. Oh, the smell. That's right. He talked about the bad smell. And we've got the rotten vegetables here. Dip the bottle in the barrel, skipping up some of the content. Now it has a more natural aroma. Alright. Alright, Kate. Bottle of your beloved near Grog. Don't talk nonsense, Threepwood. When you meet, do we have to write near on it? Now coincides spinning image. Okay. Hey, that's near Grog. You bet, your favorite beverage. It gives off a very strong scent of nature. Must be 100% organic. Oh, that's right, no preservatives or dyes. Where on earth did you find it? Thimble Bar, of course. Why don't you swing by? Are you kidding? I can't believe that fogey is selling near Grog. He'll have to tell me himself. Just give it to Ignatius. Turn this real Grog into near Grog, thus making it a real near Grog. I don't get it, Mr. Threepwood, but it really looks like a bottle of near Grog. Alright. Then you just have to display it on your counter and... What? Was this the plan? Displaying it on my counter? I, of all people who started a crusade against drink for wusses? Never. Just a ploy to attract customers. In your situation, it's better to have a wuss customer than no customers at all, right? Alas, you're quite right. Captain Kate would never come in here to drink real, delicious, invigorating alcohol. Besides, it's a fake bottle, cheese. It actually contains excellent grog. Alright, I'm convinced. This stuff stinks to high heaven. Get it off my face. I can't keep that stinky thing under the counter. To Wally. don't understand here. Oh. What do we give him the clothespin to cover his nose? This will help you withstand the near Grog stench. How, do you think I'm a wimp? Do you think I'm such a wuss I can't stand a little fumes? Yes. Well, you told me. Show you what I'm capable of. I will resist the stench. I will resist chronic respiratory diseases. My bronchitis won't stop me. I'll display your fate in your Grog like a true pirate while pretending not to die inside. As of today, I served near Grog in my bar. Didn't you say it was only for the boring suits who care too much about their liver? Don't make me change my mind. Alright, I'll come in a little while for a drink. New customer coming in. I was wondering, won't it hurt her to drink real Grog if she's used to that dishwater? Nah, I'm sure she'll enjoy discovering the taste of real alcohol. Brought Judge Kate to the bar. Our plan worked. Your plan, dear Threepwood, turned out to be a colossal idiocy. This poor woman can't even communicate after 3 drops of Grog. A few sentences she can say don't reassure me much. I want my lawyer. I fear she is planning to sue me. How can I be convinced to scam a judge? I don't think she's that kind of judge. Place to be seized with something license. Maybe, but she seems to know a lot about the subject. You can offer her some of your pudding. It'll seal her mouth. Of course. I have an open quotes customer something putting down roots here waiting to vomit. And as soon as her hangover passes, she'll drag me to court and her lawyers will probably take the bar and even my pants. Not to mention the bad professional publicity. But hey, let's offer her a pudding. Maybe you should take a spoonful yourself? Please calm down, Mr. Cheese. With the next customer, I'll bring you... There will be no next customer. Brought you 3 clans. Time for you to fulfill your end of the deal. My end of the deal? We agreed paying customers. No one paid me here. I didn't get a single wooden nickel out of this. They're not perfect, but you don't have to do a perfect job on my ship either, as long as it floats. Of course, I'll do the same awful job you've done with my bar. I really want to donate brand new deck boards filled with killer moths to you, though. Was this the kind of attitude that led to your divorce? You didn't specify they would have to settle immediately. Maybe I'll fix your ship as soon as I'm no longer in a bad mood. You didn't specify I'd have to fix it immediately, right? But I must save a lane. It pains me to act in such a way, but this is what you get for thinking you're so smart. We should have been more specific about the details. Quick, let's find a ship to consult my family's lawyers on Lucre Island. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Don't you think it's kind of nostalgic? Don't try to force me by indulging my sentimentality. Whatever amount they owe you, I'll double it. Really? Well, give me 6 pieces of 8 then. Wow. I'm becoming devil of hagglers. Too bad I don't have any money on me. Why do I keep trusting you? Try to understand. No one ever accepts my offers usually. I thought you meant they have to pay for what they did. That's the reason I took vengeance on all of them? Golly, vengeance for what, pray tell? All I see is an innocent cartographer, an honest ferry charter, and a friendly pirate. Cartographer's not so innocent. Did you know he was one of LeChuck's crew? He once shelled a fort under the pseudonym Bloodnose. He's a lot meaner than he looks. I actually heard that a short runt had been LeChuck's right-hand man. But I didn't think it was him. In the flesh, he also caused an explosion in a fort which nearly killed me. Shiver me timbers. How do you still engage with such a shady figure? I don't want to brag, Cheese, but I'm too kind. The little guy has caused me a lot of trouble since I met him. Not so honest. Heard that honest workers have to humiliate choose to pay for a ride on her tub. Like spitting contests. Well, her prices are a bit exorbitant, I'll acknowledge that. There are also rumors that she arranged with a shady figure to rig the result of the cartography contest. It's a serious allegation. It was precisely because of a poorly drawn map that I lost my boating license for the first time. It was because of Grog and a little collision between my ship and a tourist beach. But I'm outraged all the same. Pirate's not so friendly. He viciously chased Sax out of the vegetable garden. Poor guy just wanted to have a turnip binge. Alright, I stand corrected. He didn't want turnips, but he was chased out anyway. That scurvy dog. Nobody can mistreat my little monkey. As you can see, they all deserve to pay in some way. I must say that we did a good job. Har har har. I must admit that seeing scoundrels paid dearly for their misdeeds gives me some satisfaction. Remember when we made Ozzy Mandrill pay dearly, together, you and me? Oh, that was an adventure all right. I almost get emotional thinking about it. Did you see how punished they look? You could have them sign OUs and they wouldn't even notice. Well, it's true, Threepwood. I now better understand your intentions. Have I persuaded you, my dear venerable old friend? Will you help me? Well, you see, it still stands that I needed your help to get my bar going. Why on earth should I help you now that the situation here is drastically worsened? You're right. Now that we understand each other, I want to help you. I'll get you 3 more customers. Excuse me. Since the 3 I brought you were no good, it's the least I can do. For the stretch your face of my great Uncle Brick Cheese, please don't. I care about your satisfaction. First, I think I'm gonna blow up the gunpowder out here. Perhaps it will draw some attention and... For goodness sake, enough. Keep your gizmos and puzzles to yourself. I am delighted with the customers you brought me. So, are you going to help me? Fine, you should be thankful for our old friendship. I can't wait to get rid of, to help you on your journey. Amazing. Let's set a course for the Rock of Gelato. I'm sure that this time I'll get rid of LeChuck in a heartbeat. I can feel it. Will you meet me at the harbor? Yes, I'll meet you there, but... Wonderful. I'm just going to look for some sunscreen and I'll see you. I said but. There's another section of our agreement that needs to be honored. Which one? I thought we had agreed on everything. Everything? Well, haha. Time has come for the pirate sea shanty. Oh no, yes. I don't feel this is necessary. I'd promise now the audience is waiting for it. Gave my word as a sea dog. No one wants to hear you sing. I mean, not now. Can't we postpone? There's no better omen for your adventure, dear Threepwood, than a good strum to howl at the top of one's lungs, all together, drunkards and filibusters. Geez, I don't think it's necessary. Don't worry. To heck with bad thoughts. Let's all celebrate together. That's it. Who would have thought that just singing and playing joyfully would be enough to attract customers to the bar? Didn't you think about playing some music on Mardi Gras Island? That should have been the first thing to do, Mr. Cheese. So why was the first thing you did to collect random objects and ask silly questions to people? That wasn't me. Someone was controlling my actions. They forced me to do it. Think you've had too much to drink, Threepwood. Thank you for playing Booze of Monkey Island. This adventure is a fan-made project crafted with passion, created purely for enjoyment by fans of the Monkey Island series. The world brought to life by Ron Gilbert, Lucasfilm Games, Telltale Games, and Terrible Toy Box. Wonderful, absurd, cynical, and often dark, populated by unforgettable characters, captured our hearts when we were kids and never let go. With this adventure, our journey reaches its end. There will be no sequels, prequels, or spin-offs. That's unfortunate. After all, if you don't quite remember how things turned out with Chuck, you can always replay Tales of Monkey Island. Or, like we often do, treat yourself to a marathon of all the games from Secret to Return. I think it's supposed to be 2, not just a T. Bingo ticket booth. The kid and three-headed monkey. For us, this saga remains the best adventure game series ever created, which I would have to agree with. If you enjoyed the Booze of Monkey Island, let us know. You can write us at bomifangame@gmail.com or leave a comment on our social pages on Instagram and Facebook. Game is over, now turn off your computer and go to sleep. With gratitude, the Booze of Monkey Island team. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up our Let's Play here. Nice quick 3-episode adventure. It's unfortunate, I really wish it had been longer, but it's just a fan game. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see, thoughts on it. Even though it's not a real game, or not, a real official Monkey Island game, it would have been nice to have some kind of voice acting. Obviously, there would be no Dominic Armato or anything like that, but I really wish there was an option to slow down the text speed, because there were several times where I was just reading so fast, just to make sure I could figure out what was going on before the text changed. The artwork, oh my goodness, the animation, the artwork, phenomenal. Considering that this isn't like a commercial release, it's just a fan game, a free-to-play fan game. Wow, mind-blowing. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, and yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a nice day.